So students, now let's start activity 1.1, number of subsets of a set. So our objective of this activity is to find the number of subsets of a given set and verify that if a set has n elements, then the total number of subsets is 2 to the power n. So students, now let's see method of construction for the given activity. First, take an empty set A0 that has no element, that is A0 is equal to a null set or an empty set. Second, take a set A1 that has one element. Let's say one element is A1, that is A1. So A1 set is, it has one element A1. Now third step, take a set A2 that has two elements, that is A1 and A2. So A2 is equal to a set containing two elements A1, A2. Step 4. Take a set A3 that has three elements, that is A1, A2 and A3. So A3 is equal to set containing three elements A1, A2, A3. Now let's see the demonstration for the given activity. First, take a set A0 equals to. Now let's represent this set using a Venn diagram. Now this rectangle is considered to be a universal set, and this is our set A0. Since it is an empty set, so there is no element inside this circle that represents set A0. So we can say A0 has one subset that is phi. So the null or empty set is represented by the symbol phi. So we can say that this set A0 is a null or empty set, and it is represented by the symbol phi. Hence, the number of subsets of set A0 is equal to 1, that is 2 to the power 0, by the formula 2 to the power n, where n equals to number of elements. So the number of elements in set A naught is 0. So 2 to the power 0 gives us the number of subsets of set A naught, that is 1. Step 2. Take the set A1 equals to, it has only one element A1. Now representing it on through Venn diagram, draw two concentric circles and the inner circle should be empty and the outer circle contains element A1. And this is a universal set and this represents A1. So draw two concentric circles the inner circle should be empty and outer circle has one element. A1. Therefore, that A1 has two subsets. Phi and A1. If we calculate using the formula, number of subsets of A1 equals to 2 to the power n, that is 2 to the power n, number of elements is 1. So 2 to the power 1 is equal to 2. So number of subsets of set A1 is 2, where n is number of elements in set A1. Now step 3, take the set A2 that has two elements A1 and A2. To represent it on Venn diagram, draw 3 concentric circles. This is our set A1, this is our set A2, and two subsets A1, A2, and this has been kept empty. So this is set A2. Hence, A2 has subsets. Set A2 has subsets phi A1, A2, A1, A2. So the number of subsets is equal to 2 to the power n equals to 2 to the power number of elements are 1 and 2, that is 2 elements. 2 to the power 2 equals to 4. And if we count, those 4 subsets are phi, A1, A2 and A1, A2. These are the 4 subsets of set A2. Now step 4. Take the set A3 that has 3 elements A1, A2, A3. It on Venn diagram to represent it on Venn diagram, draw a circle that represents set A3. And inside it, draw 3 concentric circles such that the innermost circle has no elements. That represents set A3. And 3 concentric circles as subset of set A3, and write the elements A1, A2 and A3. So these are the subsets, and the innermost circle represents phi, or the null subset. Now the set A3 has 8 subsets that is phi, A1, A2, A3, yes, A1, A2, A1, A3, A2, A3 and A1, A2, A3. So these are the 8 subsets that has been formed from the set A3 that has 3 elements. So the number of subsets of A3 equals to 8, that is 2 to the power 3. 3 is the number of elements, that is 1, 2, 3. So A3 has 3 elements, so 2 to the power 3, that is 8 subsets. Similarly, continuing the same way, if we take a set An that has n number of elements, then the number of subsets of a to the power n, that is set, the number of subsets of an, that is set an, is equal to 2 to the power the number of elements, that is n. So students, our observation for the given activity is the number of subsets of set A naught is 1, that is equal to 2 to the power 0, as it has 0 elements. Now second, the number of subsets of set, the number of subsets of A1 is 2, that is equal to 2 to the power 1, as it has only one element. Third, the number of subsets of A2 is 4, that is 2 to the power 2, where 2 is the number of elements in set A2. Fourth, the number of subsets of A3 is 8, that is 2 to the power 3. as A3 has number of elements 3. Fifth, the number of subsets of AN is 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements in set AN. So the number of subsets of AN is equal to 2 to the power n, where n is the number of elements in set AN.